Coast is where it's at. We're so fresh, can you hang with that? The West Coast is where it's at. We're the best, can you hang with that? San Diego, LA, Anaheim, Hollywood, and Glendale. Straight way to Las Vegas, where the city stays awake. Then up to Tahoe and Reno, enjoying casinos. Then past El Dorado and Sacktown and Stocktown, my hometown. The beginning and the ending of the Bay. East side, yay, here's where I stay. San Francisco, Oakland, and Berkeley, occupying and chilling in the streets. Had food to eat and cash from slinging CDs. Told them street platinum, sold 1,000 copies. Made $250 in a day. Then I said okay and goodbye, and I was on my way. Headed to Sasquatch's home. At the top of Mount Shasta, you may find UFOs.
The West Coast is where it's at. The West Coast is where it's at. The West Coast is where it's at. The West Coast is where it's at.
Yo, nerd from the West Coast to tell my story. Growing up at Griffith Observatory, in my glory. Views of the Hollywood sign, checkerboard, there's no hood line. If I take a minute and try to calculate, been warring for G's since way before regulate. Just a nerd from the burbs, West Los Angeles. Must have heard the divine word, best not manage us. So many PhDs at UCLA. The only one you need is Dr. Dre. Garden of innovation, said it and I'm in it. Snapchat, iPhone, so much shit invented here. Security, why do you think we call it Cali? So much silicon, it's a whole damn valley. Up in WeHo, where the drinks are never virgin. California love, but the nerdcore version.
The West Coast is where it's at. The West Coast is where it's at. The West Coast is where it's at. The West Coast is where it's at.
Hey yo, hey, pull up in Inglewood to link with a nibble, tryna download her data before I insert my info. Get top at the bottom of the Hollywood sign. Hit the 905 to get back to the 909. Yes, sir. Whipping in Westchester like I'm playing GTA. Might Hulk out from dealing with all this road rage. Might go extinct if you step wrong in the Dino. One night I'll show you best let go of yo ego. I'm Darth Vader of the Inland Empire. Stiff grip on the streets like a white wall tie. Route 66 ain't no movie myth, and you know this. For less than paying on the low riders, been the coldest. Could get spooky, but I'm just playing petty. I'll take 6 ships of Tams over 5 nights at Freddy's. Too many things to love, but we got plenty. We'll say it again, even though we said it already.
The West Coast is where it's at. The West Coast is where it's at. The West Coast is where it's at. The West Coast is where it's at.
Yes, the West was the best and I lived that life. Made my name up at Lemon Heights. Rolled the drop-top Benz with the Sony deck. My address kept the pigs in check. Huntington Harbor, Laguna Niguel. Exclusive spots that I know well. King of the hill like some kind of Nero. 10K check from DJ Zero. Shoreline Crips had to let me slide. Cocaine threesomes in Riverside. Brand new ride, amigos the bomb. Fat nugget rings that'll smack your mom. Moved up north for the Berkeley Pure. LSD connoisseur. Life was a blast that made Kiki laugh, but that was the past and you can't go back.
The West Coast is where it's at. The West Coast is where it's at. The West Coast is where it's at. The West Coast is where it's at.
Rhyme flow on the mic, listen. Fresh out of jail, California dreaming. I rolled the double, so this jail I'm leaving. It's a monopoly, cause here in SD, the price of property is sticking up to 5 and 15, a hybrid robbery. But I'm still a foodie and the city suits me. From TJ up to LA, yo, can moves boosh me. Give me that pho, Filipino, street tacos and sushi. We be grubbing like a cookout in an Ice Cube movie. Out in the West, got the gaming's best. We rock stars in Los Santos, cop the plated vest. From Capcom to Riot Games, we the main event. Grab your staff and wizard hat and we can play the quest. It's pretty in Fuego, down here in San Diego. Was a charger, now a Padre all the way though. So I can give it to you, but what you gonna do with it? Only felony I rock is J.O.
The West Coast is where it's at. The West Coast is where it's at. The West Coast is where